Learn the truth about the game by joining dating and life coach Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham live in New York City on Saturday, April 14th at the NYC Seminar and Conference Center for the Truth About the Game seminar. In this seminar, Mr. Locario will teach you exactly what you need to know to be successful with women. Space is extremely limited, so purchase your tickets today at MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy. The dating game was good, so I got an email from a subscriber. And this one says, so on a social media website, I got this message, a couple of messages from this fine hood chick. Hey, how you doing? So after that, when I was like, I'm good, and we exchanged WhatsApp information. Anyway, we started messaging each other and stuff. And I was like, I want to get to know you better. Let's meet up for a date. And she was not too responsive. However, later in the convo, when I came at her on some sexual stuff, she was very responsive. And in fact, we planned to meet up and have sex. Anyway, I drove up by her later that night. She lives in the hood, and picked her up, and we went back by me and had hot, nasty, freaky sex. Boy, was the sex good. She also said what she liked about me was I got sexy eyes and she thinks I'm cute. Anyway, the next couple of days I texted her. She flaked a couple times until the other night she texted me at 2 a.m. for some dick. So I went to pick her up and carried her back home by me. Now, what I did not mention was that I do not live alone. I live with my parents, but they stay in the front while I live in the back room. However, I have to pass through the front of the house to get to my room. That fateful night, while trying to sneak her inside at 2 a.m., my mom woke up and created a scene, saying she don't want her coming in the house, and so on until the chick just wanted to go back home without me even getting to smash again. I was so embarrassed, and so was she. The next day, I tried to sort out things with her, but she was just not having that. I asked to take her out somewhere nice to make up to her, but she was not hearing that. She insists she does not want to come back home by me. I even tried to get her to talk to my mom to reason, but she did not even want to do that. Now it seems like the whole situation with this chick, which was a perfect situation for me, has been ruined. My mom is totally adamant about what she did and feels totally justified about her role in the whole situation. I just want your advice for this situation because I really considered the chick to be a good option, because not only was this chick way finer than most of the other chicks who came around, but also, unlike those other chicks, she did not want any money from me or to take her anywhere expensive. She just wanted to be around me and come get dick down in the nighttime. She was really the best option I have right now, and my mom's ruined everything because she is overprotective. Also, it's not just about the living situation with my mom, but also how do I fix things back to the point where this chick is coming back on a regular for some dick and freaky sex. I don't want to lose that fine booty just like that because the sex was really good and I think she is pretty hot. Okay. Man. See, what I want to point out a few things though, real quick, before I get to the main part of this situation. What I want to point out is it's interesting that when you hit her up online, you said, hey, let's go out for a date or whatever. And you said she wasn't too responsive. Then you said, however, later in the convo, when you came at her on some sexual stuff, she was very responsive. And in fact, you planned to meet up and have sex, right? So I want to, point that out real quick and get you guys to understand that sometimes chicks just want to have sex with you, right? And so, you were starting off saying, hey, let's go out and go on a date and hang out and do all this other stuff. But she was just trying to get down. So a lot of guys think they need to go through dating in order to get to sex when you can actually just get to the sex. Because the girls who want to have sex with you, they're just going to, want to come through and do it. You feel what I'm saying? Another thing I want to point out that you said that, it was a perfect situation for you. And you were saying that this chick was way finer than most of the other chicks who came around, but also unlike the other chick, she did not want any money from me or to take her anywhere expensive. And that's another thing I want to point out. See, when a girl is really feeling you, for all you guys who think you need to have money to get a girl and all this other stuff, you got to take her out and do a whole bunch of extra shit. A girl who is really into you sexually, she actually wants to have sex with you. You don't need to do any of that extra shit. You see what I'm saying? So first thing I understand is that she was extremely cooperative because she wanted to have sex with you. She didn't want to go out with you. And now you're noticing like, hey, she's just cooperating to the point where I don't need to do anything but really have sex with her. While these other girls you were probably trying to get with was on some bullshit. So again, I just want to point that out for you guys who think, oh, it's all about money and it's all about this and it's all about that. If you're trying to have sex with these women and they want to have sex with you, they will have sex with you without all the other stuff because they are sexually attracted to you. Right? Now, this brings me to the main point of this email, though, about like, why she doesn't really want to, or it seems like she doesn't want to like fuck with you anymore. And the reason is because, you ruined the situation. So basically what I'm saying is that the fact that you're living with your parents and you're in their house and, your mother doesn't like that situation, you ruined the situation that you had because the girl you were dealing with, all she wanted was some easy dick. She just wanted some dude that she can, go to when she gets horny and get her back blown out. Right. But see, since your mom was there and she started wilding out, that ruined that for her. So therefore, she's not going to want to come through again. You understand? In most cases. Because even you said that, she's basically saying she doesn't want to come through because she doesn't want to have to deal with that type of shit. You understand? It's the same way where if you're trying to get some pussy from a chick, but let's say she has like a fucking, I don't know, crazy ass baby father. Like let's say she has a kid and then the baby daddy is insane and he's always coming through and causing drama, and you're like, yo, the pussy's good, but this chick, her baby father's off the hook. He on some other shit. I ain't really trying to mess with that. So the same way with her is that she is, in the situation where your mom is on some other shit and she don't want to have to deal with that, which is why she's not really going to, try to fuck with you. But also too, you got to understand, like, look, it's not your mom's fault though. You understand? It's your fault because you should not be living with your moms if you're trying to, live that lifestyle of bringing chicks back to your house and back and forth. So like, what are you going to do the next time if you meet another girl who wants to smash and who's bad and you want to get shit popping? You understand? Then the same type of shit's going to happen again. So, for you need to get out that situation. You need to get your own spot and then start bringing these chicks to the place. So, I'm assuming that you probably couldn't go over her house for, I don't know, whatever reason. Maybe she lives with her parents and also, or she lives in a situation where y'all aren't able to go to her spot. You understand? Which is why she was coming to your spot. But you need to get your own place so that you can make the shit easier for you. You understand? Because the reason why you're not getting her or getting, shit going with her anymore, or, at this moment, is your own fault because you don't have your own place. Remember, that's your parents' house. So your mom's can say whatever she wants. She don't give a fuck about you trying to get no ass. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not gonna, it ain't gonna, like she ain't your wingman or your wing woman. You know what I'm saying? She ain't, you know what I mean? So she's just like, look, I don't want this shit going on. And that's her house. So her rules. So you gotta get your own spot so you can do whatever you want to do. You see what I'm saying? You can't be having her, trying to talk to your moms for you like that. No. Nah, man, you got to get out that situation. So, the next time you get with another chick, or even let's say, for example, even with this girl, let's say if she does try to like contact you back, or you try to make something happen with her, you're in a better situation. So that's what you need to do. You need to figure out a way to get out of that situation, because right now, the situation you're in, it's not going to be good for you to be able to make stuff happen, because you got that situation where you're living with your parents. And if your mom's is acting like that, then what are you going to do for the next time? You see what I'm saying? You need to get yourself in a different situation so that you can have a different outcome when you're dealing with this chick. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get your tickets for the Truth About the Game seminar. Space is limited, so get your tickets today. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.